Alright, there we go. Cool. Alright, we're doing this, I guess. So that's cool. I will now post this. I don't have a meme for this, do I, chat? I sure don't. This volume is very loud. I'm going to turn it down. I hope you understand. Not for you, for me, though. It's a little loud. I'm a little sick, as you've known before. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna... Don't mind me, chat. You don't need to mind me at all. I am just setting this lad up, as they say. Let's see. What's a good Pikmin 2 meme? Let's see. Pikmin 2 meme. Let's see. Yeah, we'll use this picture again. Why not? Oh God, it kicked me out. Let's see. How about this? All right, I think I'm good. Are you good? I'm good. I don't know if anyone's here yet. No idea. Anyways, hello. We are now going to do this thing because we're live, and I feel like it. I know it's this insane thing. Hey, Rezor, how's it going? Glad you could make it. I am just getting adjusted here. Let me know if the volume's good. I've adjusted my audio stuff, so I'm a little louder, but I don't know if the game is a little louder. The way I have stuff listed is not ideal. So we're gonna find out together. But yeah, still recovering from this awfulness, but it is better. I'm a little better. But you know, we're getting there. So for this, we have yellows. So, and we need, we're gonna need some whites. Even though it's 1:30, dang. Man, I appreciate the dedication, but sleep is good. I've learned through this endeavor that sleep is good. Oh, there's my yellow. It's been so long since I've played so far into this that I've gotten yellows. It's been at least a year. So I have to refresh myself as to the process of getting there. Okay, cool. We got that. That was pretty easy. Think there's more up here? Yeah. Pretty easy. Yeah, but I hope your night's been going well. I'm just currently working on ways to do this. I wonder if there's a way to do this. Yeah, I'm a little early, but I was here and I was like, oh, I might as well just start now. That's death. Okay, nope, never mind. Don't do that. That didn't really work in the way that I wanted it to. Yeah, but we're just gonna be doing this, and... Oh boy, that's death. Nope. They're dead. Okay, cool. I should get the yellows first. But the past few days I've been absurdly sick, and it has not been great. But yeah, that's about all I've got to say, really. I mean, you know. But I'm very excited. I've been, like, figuring out how I'm gonna finish Pikmin, this game before the next game comes out. But I don't know if I will be able to. But, we'll try. And if we don't, I'm planning on streaming Pikmin 1 or Pikmin 4 at midnight Thursday, or like into Friday is going to be the goal. So it's going to be as soon as it comes out is going to be the plan. Starting work August 1st, so you don't have to get up early. Oh, well, that's great. Cool, got them. That was a lot easier than I thought it would be. This is working out well. What do you do? Is it like, are you like a teacher? That you have school, or you have work off until August? Or is it like you're starting work in August sort of thing? I should probably, actually, know what? I'm not Dandoriing well enough for this. Hold on. Or actually, hold on. I got this. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Okay, they're doing it anyway. Come on, guys. We're better than this. Hopefully they don't get attacked by the blowhog. They didn't? That's good. Alright, these guys are gonna go work on the other thing. And that's going to be my plan. So, I've been told by an anonymous source that likes on the live stream while it happens is like good or something. I don't know how true that is. But do that, I guess. I don't know. I've been watching Hef lately. He's like my go-to Pikmin guy, like in terms of live streams. And I've been given knowledge through watching his streams. That is interesting. Oh boy. Just took 3 weeks off. Oh, that's smart. Yeah, I wish I could do that. I don't have enough paid time off. I'm gonna wait until I have another. Usually, what I do is I'll wait until I have paid time off enough to the point where I could just take a week off and still get paid. That's been a nice little perk of my current job. So that's been a thing that I work on. But yeah. Cool, got these guys. It's gonna take 3 years. By the time they're done with that, it's gonna be like half the day. That's not true, actually. I'm pretty sure. I think there's stuff up here. Like, there's definitely a treasure up here, but I need yellows for that. Yeah, I totally do. You live in the USA? I sure do. I take it, I figured during your, due to your time zone, my girlfriend were actually trying to fathom, the time zone in which, I think it was you or someone else was living in. Like, we were like, oh yeah, 2 a.m., live stream. Like, for our time locally, it's like 6, so we were thinking like Europe or something. But I could be wrong. Like, or maybe farther than Europe. Get over here, yellow Pikmin. Remember in Pikmin 1 how these dudes only... I was actually reflecting upon this for some reason today. How these guys only use bomb rocks in the first game. They didn't have any special, like... I mean, they could be thrown higher, but the whole... like... them being Germany. Ah, okay, cool. That's sick. Them being immune to whatchamacallit, is like a rarity. Electricity wasn't until this game. And boy, is it an important thing in this game. I don't think I have enough for this. I sure don't. Yeah, today's going to be me stocking up on... Oh, I have the... whatchamacallit still. I should probably be doing that. Yeah, this is gonna be great. I have a pal who's visited Germany a few times. Back in high school. They had high praise. To say, never played Pikmin 1. I mean, if you played Pikmin 3, I feel like you get a good gist of what Pikmin 1 was like. Because Pikmin 3 plays very much like Pikmin 1. In terms of its layout. Although it is still very much its own game. I actually like Pikmin 1 more than Pikmin 3, but that's just... I've learned recently that Pikmin opinions in the community are very volatile. Like, some people hate this game, in which I love. And then some people are whatever on 3, which is kind of where I'm at. I don't hate 3, I just think that it's like... It's fine. It exists. How old am I? Oh, I am... No, you're good. I'm 20... I almost said 26. I'm going to be 26 in like 3 months, but I'm 25. I'm just some dude. Some old man. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not an old man. But yeah. Let's see. They're bringing the 10 over here. Yeah, so we'll do that, and then we'll probably do the cave over there. I think it's going to be the idea. Yeah, I already almost graduated. I graduated high school almost 10 years ago now. I mean, it's been a while. Alright, my 3 types are out. I think I like this set we got here. So I think we're good. Yeah, depending on how I feel, this may not be too long of a stream. However, I feel similar about Pikmin 3. It's nicely polished and stuff, but it's a bit short. Yeah, that's my biggest problem with 3. Is that it feels like there's only... Also, how's it going, TK? I feel like there's only, like, one way to play Pikmin 3. Does that make sense? Am I crazy? I feel like there's not very much experimentation without going into, like, glitch territory. Like, I love doing the bridge skip in the 3rd area, in which I forget its name. Where you find the... It's the pink Pikmin skip. The winged Pikmin. Yeah, Pikmin 3 is beautiful. Like, honestly, what a gorgeous game. And I love Pikmin 4 and how it looks, but I feel like Pikmin 3 is just... The aesthetic it went for that is insane. Like, it is just gorgeous. Even now. But yeah. It is quite nice. I'm quite a fan. If I do say so myself. Okay, let's see. What do we got here? We got some... Oh, I got spoiled the entire enemy list of Pikmin 4. Thanks to wonderful leaks that I didn't really want to see, but I ended up seeing. So I was like, oh, that's cool. But I will say, I am not disappointed. Although they did... Alright, so I got ruined the entire enemy list, but they at least had the gracious ability to not put the final boss. So I was like, oh, okay, cool, thanks. What's your favorite dungeon in this game? I mean, you know, the easy one to say is like Submerged Chasm. Or yeah, that's what, the Water Wraith one. Like, that'd be the easiest one to say, because, like, that shit's iconic, and also fucking scared the shit out of me when I was a child. But if I had to choose one, it would probably, Streamlabs. Dog, what are you doing? I'm sorry, TK. I'm gonna have to ban Streamlabs. Streamlabs, can you fucking not? Don't worry, TK. I fixed that shit for you. I wish there was a higher difficulty level towards the end of the game. It was semi-difficult, the boss fight. Yeah, yeah, that's how I felt. I felt like the final gauntlet, like, it was a pretty streamlined game. So if people weren't aware of what TK said, I'll just post it in chat, because apparently Streamlabs likes to be terrible. It's very cool. That's what TK said. Yeah, Streamlabs, your skull's getting crushed. But yeah, I agree. Like the Formidable Oak in Pikmin 3 was very refreshing. Because it felt so, like, the whole game felt pretty, like, comfy, and that shit was just, like, crazy. It was such a wonderful, like, little chase sequence. I quite liked it. As for the rest of the game, it's pretty, even on my first playthrough, I thought it was pretty easy. Which, I don't know if that was just an overcorrection from 2, because 2 was even, I feel like back in the day, a pretty polarizing sequel. For some people. Because I know my friends, growing up, like, when we played Pikmin, I would show them 2 and be like, oh man, this game's great, and they would love the challenge mode and the multiplayer, but the single player, they were always like, nah, I'm good. Oh, now I got completely distracted. So, if I weren't to choose the Water Wraith, I'd probably choose, oh man, what is it called? I'm terrible with names. I'm trying to remember what the name of the one with the Empress Bullbacks that makes... actually, no, the whole of... The Bird Hole is good. The one I did yesterday, or last stream. The Bird Hole. I already forgot what it's called. No, but I'd solidly say, like, the Submerged Chasm's pretty good. I'd say that's a top tier. Just due to the atmosphere alone. I do quite like it. Even though it scares me. I have not 100%. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. I had a cough. You'll experience that a lot. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh god. Right, they're gonna come over here. No, they're dead. Okay, cool. Oh, Streamlabs is still here. You know, Streamlabs is gonna get banned. Chat, do you want me to ban Streamlabs? Because I'm about to do it right now. You ready? Streamlabs is being cringe and is now hiding. I'm hiding the user from the channel. Ha. See you later, Streamlabs. Whole of Heroes is great too. Dream Down is insane. Like, I feel like the last chasms in this game specifically are like CBT levels. And honestly, like, I feel like this game is very fair, with the single exception being the Gatling Groink. I fucking hate that enemy. And you know, I know it's a skill issue, probably, but that enemy is like the worst enemy in the entire series. Like, I want to make a Pikmin enemy tier list because I'm a filthy content whore, and I like Hef's idea of, excuse me, sir, what are you doing? I forgot they could do this. That was their whole shtick, is that they can pick up things. Don't do that. Okay, cool, we're good. As I was saying, The last 4, like, caves in the entire game are just insane. And, like, a giant gauntlet. And mostly due to the fact that they spam, like, the worst enemies. Yeah, that's the most annoying part. Honestly, if it just... That whole mechanic of it coming back to life is just... so awful. Like, I understood the appeal for the ball bear doing it. Because at least that was a pretty manageable enemy that, like, sort of made sense that it would come back to life. Where this game is like... Oh god, these guys are gonna fucking... I've had enough of you! But yeah, that enemy sucks. I think that is the, like, worst enemy in the entire series. I don't know what they were thinking. I'm hoping for, and you know what? I was glad. There was one reason I was glad that I looked at the leaks of Pikmin 4's Piccolopedia, because I was like, if they're bringing back the Pikmin 2 enemies, they're gonna bring back this fucking thing. I already know it. I'm not gonna say yes or no, but I was pleased with the answer in which I found myself seeing. But mostly due to cooler returning enemies. I was using copium to deal with that. Super Bubba, hello! Welcome. I'm currently, this is the 6th stream. I should have advertised that I was also dying of sickness or something. But, like, I've been... Again, chat, I don't know how long I'm going to be able to do this, because I'm, like, still on the recovery path. Hello, sir. I didn't know you were here. But yeah. I think I've got a good, like, 2 hours in me. Hello. I did not realize these were here. These guys are back. I saw some screenshots of them. Or no, that was from the direct they showed them off or something. They showed them off in some official capacity. That made me happy. I was very glad. Tried the Pikmin 4 demo. You know, it's funny you say that. I was just playing it earlier. Because I was working towards my 100% of the demo. I timed it, so I have 1497. They call it Sparklium now, but I'm calling them Pocos because that's what I was raised on. And so, like, I have 1497 of the 1500, and I'm just gonna collect everything. I've, like, it all lined up. It's funny. And I'm gonna do that probably before the game comes out. I'm gonna stream this Pikmin 4, like, at launch, is the idea, anyway. Christmas theme level is awesome. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Yeah, I've just been, I've just been cooking, you know? Oh, right, I don't have... I threw him in there thinking I was gonna get more Pikmin, for some reason. There are always some streams of the full game, even though it's not released yet. That's true. Although I'm gonna be a good boy and stream it, like, at midnight. I bought it digitally. Alright, so I had a juxtaposition where I really wanted to get the game physically, but for the first time in my life, I was thinking like a streamer, and I was like, I should get it digitally so I can be the first to play it, and not wait. That, and I just really want to play it, to be honest with you. So I'm gonna wake up, because no one's doing a midnight release, because GameStop isn't cool. And they're not, like, if they were cool, they'd do a midnight release for Pikmin. If they did, I totally would have also just got it physically. Anyway, aside from that, I am streaming Pikmin 4 at midnight, my time, because I think that's when it unlocks. Could be completely wrong, though. So we'll find out. Pseudodef. I'm curious how big this game is, because I saw the Piccolopedia leaks, And it makes me assume that this game is fucking huge. But I also could be wrong. So some guy on Twitter was like, I don't know why I was looking at Twitter discourse, but I think it just does that to you. I stopped really using Twitter that much due to it being kind of a negative influence. But some Twitter discourse was like, oh, the game could be like the first area in the map that you play, and then 2 other areas, and then that's the whole game. And I was like, there's no way there's 3 areas in this game, you know? It just seems... I don't know, it seems different this time. Physical version is the reason people get to play the game early, because it has to ship all over the world, and some people just upload it online. That's true! I don't know how that all works in terms of getting a copy early. I'm not in a big enough city area to really work, to be like surrounded by, because in New York City you're able to go to like some local shops and they have the game early, but in the Albany area that's not really like that. At least from my knowledge. I don't know if Pastime Legends is based like that. I guess I'll find out at some point. I'll bring back Streamlabs, by the way. I just need to... to prevent it from being annoying, I have removed it from my channel. I banned it. Just based on the size of the menu with the locations of Pikmin 4, I'm assuming there's at least 8 areas. That's what I'm thinking. That's a fair assumption. Yeah, for sure. I mean, wasn't there a whole heist on, like, Smash Brothers or something? Where they, like, hijacked a truck and, like, stole the copies or something? It was something crazy. Oh, hello, sir. I thought it was buried. Or it is buried, but there's also this guy. I'm so happy there's a 4th one coming. Me too! Yeah, you know, honestly, I feel like Pikmin 4's never got... We had this, we had a little chat like this last time, where, I had the belief that Pikmin really never had the chance to really launch and find its huge core audience, due to it being on a lot of platforms, like the initial games being on a lot of platforms that didn't really sell that well. And I know there was the new play control on the Wii, but I feel like it launched at that time where the Wii was like kind of falling off in terms of general, like, just hardcore game stuff. And so now we're seeing the Switch and all this success. I'm saying maybe we'll get a 5th game in 8 years instead of 10 if we're lucky. That's true. But yeah, I mean, the way game development is now, 8 years is like lucky, I feel like. Because nowadays, I feel like it's just constant delays or some sort of problems. Water dumples are so funny. Did you know that they are actually malformed dwarf bulborbs? It's true. At least that's what I've read somewhere. I think it was in the Piclopedia or something. Or some gamer's guide or something. No, it's not that complicated. Random guy at a big company which sells the game can steal it and upload it. That's true, that's true, that's true. I'm surprised more GameStop employees don't do that. Aw, man. Like, I feel like I'm surprised that it's not more widespread, I guess. Let's see. We got a lobster. Oh, that's bad. See, I'm used to playing this like 4 and 3, where it just auto has the Pikmin. Horrible fate for those Bulborbs. Heartbroken. I know, right? Imagine becoming the ugliest thing on the planet. That's not gonna get me any, is it? No, it's not. Oh boy. Alright, cool. We got our stuff. But yeah, it's really interesting how that all pans out. Even worse for the Baldman. Aw, man. Yeah. And you need a homebrewed Switch. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember when Sonic Frontiers, that whole thing, like, the whole game, like, dropped 24 hours when it was supposed to... Oh, God. That thing's dead. Oops. Well, I got one of my white Pikmin, which isn't ideal, but, that's okay. There's some matches in here. So something I learned watching Hef play, Hey Pikmin yesterday is that there's some lore overlap with Hey Pikmin and, Pikmin 4. There's some treasure name overlap, which I was mildly curious about. Oh, they got the picture of the dog still. That's great. Flame of Tomorrow. I remember this picture of this dog explicitly. Such a cute picture. Oh, these poor guys are getting caught on the walls. I will say that the anti-getting caught on walls AI in this game for the Pikmin are very good. Also, a thing that I learned. When did you play this game for the first time? When I was a yee boy. Back when it first came out. I was just a wee child. In elementary school. It wasn't middle school. It was like... No, it was elementary school. But yeah, I grew up with this game. On the GameCube. I realized I should clarify because, like, you know, the Wii game also came out. Oh, man. But yeah. I've played this countless amount of times. I revisit from time to time, but mostly I just, I play it every, like, 2 years or so. I played it last year. Final floor. Cool. Alright, so for this trek, I'd like to bring a party of these lads. We'll kind of go from there. This is the wrong way. Should have probably nectared those, but it's fine. That's not it. Probably could have used reds, but it's fine. These will work too. I thought this guy, like, got mad. No? This guy doesn't get mad? I thought this guy, like, did a bunch of stomping a bunch. No? I should have let him keep hitting him. Oh god, they're dead. Nope. We're good. Bend over, sire. I win. This guy was a lot more intimidating in the first game. I agree. He was also very cool looking in the first game. Yeah, he also did the wiggle, the leg wiggle in the first game, where they could, like, there's a lot more points of attack. Where in this game, it's just the bulbous center there, which that ended up working out. So there's also this thing up here, oh, it's up here. Whoops. Every returning boss was more intimidating in the first game. That's true. I agree. I feel like that's generally accurate. Or generally. The poor Emperor Bulbax, though. Oh, man, he got done dirty in this game. Like, that boss is the reason I'm not using purple Pikmin. Because I'm sure you've seen the clips of just, like, he does his opening animation and then he just is dead. Like, by the time he's finished, he's dead already. It's so funny. Like, the purples are just, they don't let the man live. So, it's so funny. The Snagret is fine. I mean, they're not as good as the first game, but they're probably the least terrible of the three that have gotten pulped. But the bosses they introduced into this game, I was very sad that when they didn't return into 3, I was like, oh, come on, man. But it also made me realize that, like, 3's bosses were very cinematic, and so 2's seem like they're going back into, or 4's seem like they're going back into the philosophy of 2's, where they're like souped up enemies or something, which I personally like. And less about them being cutscenes. I don't know, do you guys feel like they were like sort of cutscene-y in 3, or am I, like, crazy? Because it could be that I'm also just crazy. Some more than others, I should preface. Or maybe it just felt like the wait time between... Actually, no, you guys, you go back in there. I felt like the wait time in between attacks was just really long in 3, maybe. Like the cycles. That could be it. I'm gonna get the treasure that's up here. Alright, I have a game plan for, Awakening Wood. Yeah, this is what I was going for. Also, question. Do you guys... Have you guys noticed, like, did they nerf the throwing height of all of the Pikmin in Pikmin 4 except yellows? Because I feel like you can't throw them as high in Pikmin 4. Or maybe it's just the camera angle messing with me. But have you noticed that too? Or is it just me? I think the fact that they're not in every cave in 4 will make them even more intimidating, as so you don't know when they will appear. I agree. I was, at first I was a little sad that there wasn't a boss in every cave in Pikmin 4, but at the same time, it made me think of them more as, like, levels instead of just things to get to the end to beat a boss. Like, they felt more intentional, which I think is nice. I think that's a good feeling. I know that gets rid of some of the roguelike elements of Pikmin 2, but here's my idea, right? Which I know that there's a mod of this game that kind of does it. It's like what is it called? I was just the Caverns mod, the one that it's like a roguelite mode. That's basically what I was thinking they could do for 4, is like, if they're not going to do the caves like that, like they do in this game, they could make like a mode, like an endless mode, that's just a roguelite or something, or whatever. That'd be sick. Haven't seen any footage from 4, I want to wait until you can buy the game. That's a good... It is wonderful. It's good that you're waiting though, because it will be there's so much. Every frame is so dense. Elmar, terrible news. I thought happy. Oh, it turns out that I goofed, Olimar. You have to fix it now. So now we go back to Awakening Wood. I pressed the wrong button. Alright, so I did the Stargrit Hall. Not perfectly because I didn't have blues or yellows. Ooh. So it was a little rough to say, so to speak. Pikmin 4 is the key to all of this. Oh, it sure is. Alright, so the first thing I want to do is get the blues. So, we're gonna just get the boys. I don't know, I forgot how to get there. Or how to get, yeah. I know what I said. Oh, you know what I need? I need, white Pikmin. Louis is a funnier character. Louis is a funny character than we've had before. Yeah. Oh, man. I feel like George Lucas would direct a Pikmin movie. Like, he would unironically be like, yeah. And he would add Louis as a character. Oh, that's... Okay, there's the weed capsule. Please don't... Okay, good. Oh, God, they're all back. Alright. I'm not alive right now. I don't exist. I just don't want to throw the yellows in the fire here. I've never been able to throw those up there, so yeah, that's cool. These aren't grown enough for this. Please do not kill. Please do not kill. Thank you. I shudder at the thought of that. This was a bad idea. This was a bad... Okay, never mind. We're good. Let's get the weed first. Alright, we're getting the weed. Getting the weed. Getting the weed. Yeah. How many Pikmin do we have? The yellows? 48? That's fine. There's a cave up there anyway, so... But I can only have 3 at a time, right? That's a rule. So, I'm just gonna fucking deal with it then, I guess. I shudder at the thought of that. Me too. I hope he doesn't direct. He should just keep making his movies for his family. He still does that, right? That's a thing that he does. Oh, man. you know, Star Wars isn't such a... I have the same, you know, oh god, this was a bad idea. This was all a terrible idea. Never mind, it ended up working out. This is never gonna have negative repercussions. Totally not. I'm just gonna wait here. This should be a little longer. Or a little less long. Yeah. See, that's how you do it. There we go. No. No. Cool. Yeah, I feel like my, so as I was saying, my opinions on Star Wars are reflected by, like, I feel like a lot of things on how I feel are reflected by Mr. Vincent Sauce of internet fame. It's so funny how many of his opinions are similar to that. Oh, they're over here. I'm stupid and dumb in stupid chat. I didn't realize that this was, where they were. That's where the other cave is, I guess. Alright, well, with that being said, shit. Kill! Yeah, I know that they're here. Yeah, I know that they're here. I know, how curious, blue Pikmin. Wow, you guys. Why can't I skip this? Oh well. Oh, okay, someone must have died. Forgot I didn't have, invincibility. It's fine. Oh god. Alright, I'm gonna let them do that. This over here is... something? It's water. Water and electric. Okay. I feel like I'm talking Pokemon now. I guess now I just have to wait. Really. I can put these guys away and bring out some reds for when we do go into that cavern. Put these guys away. Get more of these guys. Oh, that's all I have left. Okay. Good to know. But yeah, I don't do good with sub-asks, so I don't, I've been working on, like, stream stuff. There are things cooking in the works to make the stream look like more like a stream and just not me playing video games. I mean, I don't know. I like the appeal of that, but also I do want to make this more streamy, I guess. And not like intrusively, just like a little thing that says like, hey, this person did a thing, and also like maybe some splash screens and shit. Yeah, just some stuff. It'll all happen eventually. I appreciate y'all for hanging out and supporting, even if it's like this. It's still very important. But yeah. Look at these guys. So guess what? There's one beneficial thing about my school right now. And it's that my school is, for some reason, their email system, like my college, where I went to college, their email system never expires, so I can just use my email to get student discounts. And I got the Creative Cloud Suite for $20 a month. instead of like 60 or whatever ridiculous price it is. Which I can stomach 20 bucks. Now I know not many people can. But fucking that's amazing. And so I've been taking advantage of that real quick. Which has been fun. But now that I know that that's happening, I've been scheming things, chat. I can now make dumb thumbnails and not just use Pikmin memes as thumbnails. Although that's probably not going to stop happening. Because they're funny and dumb, and I like them. Hey, don't be hard on yourself. You have a bread bug. That's true. There is a bread bug in the corner. I forgot I put him there. That was there from last stream. Damn, USA really expensive. Yeah. Huh. You're preaching to the choir right now, Razor. That is the USA. I saw a TikTok. I had a culture shock moment. Well, it's not even a culture shock moment. I acknowledge that's happening. It was a European TikTok account that was making fun of the American lifestyle. And when he means making fun of, he means talking about how awful it is. Because it is. He was like, yeah, I wake up in the morning and I go into my refrigerator. And if there isn't a frozen piece of pizza there, then I'm not having breakfast. And I was like, aw, shit, that's me. And then there was another... Is this 20? Oh, it's 10. And then there was another thing where he was like, oh, I have to go to work, and I'm going to go work for 14 hours a day. And then I'm going to go home and then work more. And I was like, oh, man. I'm sad now. Because, like, he's right, you know? But, like, that's... it sucks. And, you know, you just gotta do your best. That's what I always say. Do your best. You don't have to go crazy. Because I feel like it's very... At least in the US, it's very easy to not realize you're overdoing it. Well, actually, I can... There we go, that's better. But yeah, not to get philosophical or anything. Perfect. But yeah, it was fun. It was fun dealing with that. Fun watching that. This is a stream to escape that, except I'm just going to remind you of it right now for some reason. But yeah, there's definitely a grind set sort of thing. You can always make more money, but once you spend time, it's gone forever. Exactly. That's actually a genius quote. I don't want to throw that at that and then have them get I have an idea for this. I'm Dandoring really poorly right now, but I have some ideas of how this will work. I'm doing this the incorrect way. For those wondering at home. Literal Mario paint. That's very cute. Well, we're halfway there. Well, how about this? I'll level me with this, chat. What if I complete the debt before Pikmin 4 comes out? And then we'll get to Pikmin 4. Does that sound like a good deal? Is that a deal that is worth taking? Because I am, that is the deal in which I would, personally give you, I guess. I don't know where I was going with that. Oh boy. Let's go. Dude, I did this backwards. It's probably way easier to go the other way, but I'm just gonna go this way. Not acceptable, my guy. I'm down for that. I know Rusher's just pushing my buttons. You have to 100% the game. I will 100% it. Don't worry. That is still happening. I'm just... I want to play that game first. But for real, sounds good. Yeah. I totally goofed that. I think there's enough for the dye, but I'm not sure. We're gonna find out right now. So much for my plan of going to the Snargret Hole again, but everything is fine. Oh, you need 15 of them. Of course you fucking do. Why would you need 10 of them? Oh, it's a dye. I don't know why I turned British there. I definitely want to watch you play this whole game. Nothing like a chill Pikmin stream. You know, shout out to you. You know, that's my goal. Is chill Pikmin streams are my shtick. At least that's what I'm gonna put in my business card now. You're the second person to say that, so I appreciate you. I don't know. I was wondering what the vibe was conveying. All right, chat. I don't know if you know, but does this game have the same system as Pikmin? Pikmin 3, where there's like a safe zone around the onions, or no? Well, we're not gonna have time to find out, so... Olimar! Okay, call these guys. If there is, it's okay, but I'm stressing out. It does? Okay. Phew. I wasn't sure. I probably could have let them kept doing that, but that's okay. Whew. Okay. Phew. Alright, cool. Xavier, hello. Welcome to the stream. This is the chill. We're just gonna keep calling. I should intentionally put chill Pikmin stream in the title and see what happens. I've learned that putting what your stream is in the title does not actually convey... I don't know. It's interesting. Yeah, I'm just gonna go back here, I guess. My voice is so weird. Like, my congestion isn't even in my chest. It's all in my nose, which is usually not what happens. It's so funny. I like your profile pic, Xavier. I just realized what it was. Majora's Mask. My monitor is so far away. And it's not even that it's far away, it's just my glasses. I'm not wearing my glasses in the print of the 4K monitor. I have a second monitor with another chat on it, in case I miss it for some reason. Let's see. So, we'll finish this wall busting. Is this my first time playing Pikmin 2? Ah, I wish. No, if it was, it'd be a lot more funny. Although, I feel like it would be later. I'm a lot less intimately familiar with the later portion of the game. When I mean later portion, I just mean the Wistful Wilds. I've only, like, 100%ed the game. Or no, I've never 100%ed the game, and it's because the final 4 dungeons, plus the Submerged Chasm, I would always rush through because I was fucking terrified and I was a child. And also, yeah, that's pretty much it. So, this is my first time 100%ing the game. I won't be able to 100% the game before Pikmin 4 comes out. I know that for a fact. So what I'm going to do is get as far as I can, beat Pikmin 4, and then come back to this. Or some sort of combination of that. But yeah, that's kind of the idea. Alright, let's see. So we got these guys. I don't know if I need those for the Emperor Bullblack's cave. I might. We got your back. I've 100% this game at least 5 times. Damn! Good for you. I know some of these chasms are fucking awful. Wistful Wilds is the best. It's great. It's just skill issue when I was a child. So to comprehend that, I have now prevented the use of purples because I'm insane. So I'll need these. I do need blues because there's water at the end of that cave in the back. So, but there's poison in that cave, isn't there? All right. Instead of standing around thinking about it, I'm just gonna knock down that wall first, and then kind of go from there. I think that's gonna be the plan. I beat this game 100% 4 times on Wii and Switch. Well, my first time will be on this here Switch platform as I do that. I'm very excited. I love this game. I've played it countless times and beat it countless times, but I haven't 100% it in like ever. So this is my I made it a mission because I was like, you know, I feel like it was the appropriate time. And also, the original stream date start was way earlier. Okay, while they're doing that, I'm going to actually look up this cave. Just to double check. Just to be sure. Let's see. Actually, a body of water in the last. Okay. Oh, okay. I could deal with that. So it's like water if you want to deal with it. You can't play a Pikmin game without doing anything. It just doesn't feel right. Yeah, I felt like that with the first game. For some reason, the other two just never really jive that way. Although 3 I have 100%. It's just this game I haven't for some reason, despite playing it so much. Favorite treasure or treasure name? I love the Vlasic pickle jar, and they got the lid, and they got rid of it. I was so sad. As for the ones that they kept in the game, I'm trying to think. I don't think I've gotten it yet. Let's see. I'm gonna find it. I'm scrolling through the list. I'm 100% sure I haven't gotten it yet. Innocence Lost. It's just a star. I just love the names of these. Wiggle Noggin. That's my favorite one. It's the fucking cat toy. It's so stupid. I love it. Damn license is expiring. I'm surprised they wouldn't let him keep it in. Because, like, who likes free? You know, it was... I'm sure it wasn't free advertising. But it's like... I mean, it's just brands. You know? I feel like they would be pretty happy having advertisement in a game that is doing particularly well for them. Fire and electricity? Okay. Are there buried treasures, though? And if there are fire and electricity, and there's water at the end, alright. Louis, you stay there. I'm gonna get a bunch of shit. And also some blues. Best treasure was the tomato Olimar wanted to feed his wife because it contains pheromones. Oh man, that's so funny. The silencer has to be my favorite. That boss fight is also my favorite. The mutant crab with the disco stomach. I fucking love that boss. Yes, there are. Def bring some whites. Okay, cool. I always, like, that's one thing I wish they kind of, like, even if there wasn't poison, having the, hey, buddy, there's buried treasure in this. So I can't bring blues. I'll just bring some whites then. I'm playing this as if Pikmin 4, like, this is Pikmin 4, I guess. In case those are confused why I'm only bringing 3 types. And no purples. Purples are banned. It's been a lot more of an interesting playthrough. Like, using these rules. And so I'm very curious to see how it'll end up being in the late game. It's partially why I'm curious. Alright, here we go, fellas. Oh boy. So I know that he's just looking right at me. No, don't eat. Alright, good. Swarming in this game is inconsistent. Which is, if you were wondering why I just spam throw. I feel like for some enemies it works. And then for some, that's a very awkward situation. Best bosses are the man-at legs and the rolling bull, the Empress one. Oh yeah, they're good. This is bad. This is very bad. Alright, we lost 5. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We're fine. Oh, there was a white thing in here anyway. Okay, that's fine. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Oh, God. Why? We're good. For some reason, like, the names of enemies have just... I think it's just because of my Pokemon brain. I used to be into Pokemon. I mean, I still kind of am, but I'm one of those, like, Punished fans that thought that they were going to do well with the Gen 4 stuff. And, well, it was a little before that, too, but I'm one of those fans that was just like, oh, man, I really want to just hate this franchise now. And it's not even Games Freak's fault. It's just, like, the production schedule and the shitty stuff they have to deal with. Like, they try their best with the 7 cents and 3 days of development time that they're given. I feel like. Because they're really not given many resources to do that stuff. They have this awful, bad production schedule for everything, so everything is rushed. Someone splurged at Zales to get that clover treasure. Yeah. This is probably a terrible idea. No. No, that worked. Alright, we got a blue gem. We love the blue gems. That's not gonna reach, okay. Oh! We're good. Oh god. Oh god. We're fine. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. Alright, cool. They're fine. Oh, I know what we have to do. I've never gone in the cave without purples minus submerged chasm. Yeah. I mean, I feel like that's a reason why a lot of this game is tolerable. Is because of purple Pikmin. Or not tolerable, but like, a lot of the things can be forgiven. But I think that there's I want to try beating the game like this and seeing what happens. Like using purples strictly as progression. I was very curious to see how it would end up being. And honestly, it's been really cool to see, like, my approaches have been, I've been a little bit more proactive. Because usually with the purples, you go into autopilot. At least that's what I've been doing, is I would just go into autopilot and it'd just be like, dead, dead. Where this you kind of have to, you know, pray. Alright, Daniel, that's good. Good for you, buddy. Are you still gonna make purples to get Doomsday Apparatus? Yeah. I mean, I will for progression, but if, like, I have to do, like, I'll use them if I have to, I guess is the best way I can describe it. Oh, these guys. You know, purple's rule is gonna make Whistle Wilds dungeons mad hard. Yeah, I look forward to it. I want chaos in my Pikmin game. I feel like that'd be the funnest part of it. All right, okay. Unpopular opinion. I hate these enemies. That's probably not an unpopular opinion. They're just slightly annoying. They're really throwing the purple shit, or the white flower candy pop buds at me. All blowhogs are annoying. Yeah. I mean, there's that other one that doesn't really do too much. Is there one up here? Is that what's... No, it's just buried treasure. You were on it with the buried treasure. I forgot who it was already, but one of you should chat. You did it. You done did it. At least they were gracious enough to give us an egg. Watch there be those frickin' crabs in them. You know how funny that would be? I fucking hate this game. No, I'm just kidding. But that's really funny. I called that. Didn't I call that? You done it. Well, you did a good job. I totally called that. I was like, wouldn't it be funny? Wouldn't it be absolutely hilarious? The one time purples mattered. Not the one time, but, you know, the couple. When I beat the game, I tried to break a black poison and wall with my 2 whites, and the blow thing was there, and it made me wait 10 times the worst because, oh god. Worse, 10 times because he took forever to kill. For some reason, Pikmin 3 got rid of falling. Flowers falling off makes blowhogs pointless. True. Well, the blowhogs were just innately annoying. I think that was their whole shtick. Even the originals. Oh, this isn't gonna be crab. You're not gonna be crab. Yeah, no crab. Yeah, I like when no crabs. Let's see. Anode beetle moment. There's no other bugs in here, are there? Dude, get out of the cave. Oh, hello, sir. Can I interest you in the Lord Jesus Christ? Oh, they're dead. Yeah, okay, that's great. Thank you for that. I don't know. I got that vibe from the Wollywop. Or the Wollywog. Hollywog! Please don't do that. Thank you. Sorry. But then why would they keep the bullhugs in the game? That was their only function? To be annoying or to get rid of the flowers? Because did they get rid of flowers in the first game? Because I remember in the first game they like blew them and they went flying, but they never really... Like, I thought their whole point was to kind of, disperse Pikmin in chaos, sort of like how the little crabs do from the eggs. Just so you have less things to focus on. Or more distractions, basically. Okay, so there's more in here. Where? I don't know. Sir, could you stop getting caught on the wall? Thank you. Oh, hello. Did not realize this was here. Ah, perfect. I'm just hoping they bring back Smoky Pog in 4. I hope so too. I hope so too. Or Gulix? Yeah. Yeah, I really hope so. Is this a no reset run? I think I'm too late for that, because I definitely reset one of these times. Oh, it was a Snargret. I did a sequence break and got to the Snargret hole before yellows and blues, and I reset a couple times to try to get a better layout, and I couldn't. So that's definitely a failed run, if that was happening. So unfortunately, no. But I think I'm gonna refrain from resetting unless I like lose a buttload of Pikmin or something. Oh boy. Well, at least it's ass facing. Oh! I forgot this was when the bombs happened. Like, do you remember in okay, so chat. There is a definitive when the bombs happen, in this game. And I forgot that this was the point in the game when the bombs start happening. So I'm just gonna see where the bombs are. I'm just gonna scout. Am I allowing sprays? For the moment, no. But if I'm skill issuing too hard, I will start allowing them. But for now, I want to see how far I can go without absolutely needing them. I might need the freeze spray for the water wraith. Because I want nothing to do with... Was that really the only bomb? Okay, that wasn't the only bomb. Because I wanted to, if I'm 100%ing this game, I want to make sure I can, like, freeze him in his tracks. Or can you freeze the water wraith in his tracks? Sometimes the falling bombs won't show up unless you have Pikmin with you. Really? I feel like I've remembered vividly doing... Oh no, it was the Man at Legs place that had a bunch of bombs that I would always scout. But this I don't normally. I love how the main theme of this game is just Olimar's theme in Pikmin 3. Me too. I love that they brought back a lot of themes in this game to 4 and 3 in some cases. But a lot of cool little motives in 4. I'm so excited for 4, man. I'm streaming it literally the second it comes out. Ideally, digitally, if it's like 12 a.m. or whatever. I'm hoping. Whether or not that actually drops, you know, at EST, well, who knows? I'm sure we'll find out soon enough. Only his rollers get frozen? Oh. Well, I mean, that works, because as long as he's not... I mean, it's just to buy me more time, really. Would be why I freeze him. Are there bombs here? I do not know. If I need more reds, there's definitely no shortage of red candy pops here. I need the president to be playable in 4. He needs to make the choo-choo noise when you pick him. You know, Nintendo's got to do the best thing on the planet and just make cosmetics for, like, challenge mode in Pikmin 4. You know how sick that would be? That would be the coolest shit. If you go into a corner or a dead end, he won't run over your Pikmin. I actually didn't know that until watching Hef's playthrough of Pikmin 269. I don't know why. That's just when I learned that explicit information for some reason. But, I learned a lot of new stuff watching his streams, to be honest, but that'll be a thing that I do. That'll be one of the last things I do, I feel like, is go through that cave. It's such a good cave, but, oh man, character DLC would be awesome. It would be. Or, like, I feel like that game is priming itself up for DLC. Every major release on the Switch has had it. I think Pikmin 3 had it. So, I mean, you know, why not? Are you going to do any of the challenge mode levels? I would love to. I remember loving the challenge mode levels in this game. Hot take, Water Wraith was easy. The boss itself is easy, but the idea of the cave was kind of not as easy. But the boss itself is pretty straightforward, to be honest. This was a bad idea, doing it from the front, but it's okay. No! No! Oh, man. Okay, run away. We're running. Haha, bye-bye. If you know how to work them easy, it's mostly when you unexpect them and aren't very good at the game. Yeah. It's just when he gets hit by the... When he appears, it's, No, don't eat the Pikmin! Alright, cool. For some reason, these ball orbs in particular are always a pain to deal with. Oh god, we got the 2 of them fighting for each other. Oh, don't do that. There we go. Alright, that's the last one. Submerged Castle is really easy. I don't know if it's really easy. I'd say it's like probably somewhere in the middle. I think the hard part is just expecting the Water Wraith to show up. And if you don't know the layout, like me, might be a little... Well, if you don't know the tricks of the water wraith, I guess is the key. Then it can get a little spicy. But I'd say overall, it's probably somewhere in the middle. The harder caves aren't even really until the end of the game. Alright, I've never tried to beat the Bulblacks with just, like, without purples before. So this is going to be a brand new experience for me. No idea how this is going to go. But we're going to find out together. Wow, are you fucking kidding me? I didn't realize it was that easy even with reds. Wow. Okay. Man, could you believe that was the final boss in the first game? When I saw that the Emperor Bulblacks was coming back in Pikmin 4, I was like, yay. But also, I hope they're not going to be a pushover. Did you know if you hold ZR, it gives you the Pikmin 4 zoom in? I sure do! Oh, yeah. I actually showed that off in the last stream. But when they showed off the first screenshot of Pikmin 4, that was the first thing I thought of. I was like, oh shit, they're doing the whole... this thing. Which I thought was cool. I wonder why they chose that. I realized that, like, the original zoom of Pikmin, the beta of Pikmin 1, that was kind of how they were going for. And so I wonder what led them to go back to that design. This is going to be interesting. How the fuck do you get this? Oh, I guess over here. Oh boy. Forge courage more than meets the eye. This is a very... Oh wait, no, this is the purpose for this. I'm very excited for Pikmin 4. I'm sure we all are. I almost walked in the water. That, I don't know what I was thinking. For some reason I thought it was on Ochi and shit. I wish they didn't get rid of the beta footage in the credits of Pikmin 1. Yeah, that was a little sad. I saw that. They got rid of that. They're like, you're not allowed to see this forbidden knowledge. It's not like the originals aren't already available. But I was, I'm not tolerating the OG erasure. Oh, well, yeah. Well, Chad, after I get this little treasure, I think it may be the end for me. I'm a little tired. And I did say it was going to be a little shorter. A little on the short side. But I appreciate you tuning into the recovery stream. Or so, whatever this is called. I shall be doing more of this. I'm just going to make a beeline to this and end the day. And I should be good from there. Well, the Pikmin OGs like us know about the original versions of the game. It's true. Evan, welcome back. Oh, it's so funny. You two... I'll be tuning in next time for sure. Oh, well, you know, I might be live Tuesday. If you want more updates, I have a Discord. It is in the description. I think. I could be giving you false information, but I'm pretty sure it is. And if it is, then that's a good place to join to get updates and shit. If that's your thing. If it's not, that's fine too. But yeah, that's all I got. Have you seen Pikmin hybrids? I sure have, Evan. But yeah, guys, I appreciate you tuning in. Well, how much day left do we have? Half a day? Oh, I feel bad for ending it here, but yeah, I appreciate you tuning in. And yeah, we'll end it on this little cutscene here. Did I enjoy it? I sure did, Evan. But yeah, see you